Ganzen Heren, Meisters and Jungen, and welcome back to FS19, the Alpine DLC, and I am joined, as you can see, well you can't see actually because he's not in the shop, but
I'm just
joined by
waking up.
David.
Hey, hey, hey. Right, so if you haven't looked from last episode, we were basically busy making some silage bells because we have some cows that are going around here. So probably. Oh, you've got the link track, haven't you?
Yeah, why?
Because if we need to do animal cleanliness, that's the only thing we've got with a bucket on it.
It's the only thing that will take it.
I don't want to open the menu because it'll pause you.
What we're going to do then?
What are you thinking?
At the moment I've got...
I'll pause you. Well, it's only at 65%. They'll hold on for a little bit yet.
Yeah, well I have what looks like I've missed a swath, but I'll have to go back and get that swath that I've missed. Because I've missed a fair bit of swath there. Which is really...
One job, folks, he finds it difficult.
Yeah, well I can't hardly see the grass.
He does know that the grass has started growing back over what we've...
Yeah. The grass has started to grow again.
Why are you not...
Why are you not what?
Well, I've got the grass bale literally in the wrapper thing and it's not picking it up for some reason.
What have you got? Yeah. Thing. Have you got it switched on?
There isn't a switch on, there's just fold or unfold.
Try... What about try disconnecting it and reconnecting it?
Oh, well, that's a problem.
What's the problem?
Doesn't matter.
What did you do?
Ah, it's done it now. Or no, maybe I may have now lost impulse.
Oh, that's bloody great, because you've got...
It's alright, I fixed it.
Yeah, well, there's two bales literally together.
Alright.
Oh, come on, get off. There we go. Yeah, it kind of doesn't help that the grass is growing back, so you can't see what you've missed and what you haven't missed. And I know I've missed a fair chunk somewhere. Well...
If we don't get every last drop, I'm not exactly panicking about it.
Oh.
What's up?
That's my fault. I can sort of, like I say, I can sort of see the swaths, but I can't sort of see the swaths. If that makes sense.
Not really, but we'll let you get away with it this time.
Because the way the grass is growing, there is swaths. Come on. And then... Why would it grow back so fast?
Crop growth is set to normal.
Maybe it would have been an ideal to set it on slow.
Done. I thought normal would have been enough for when there's just two of us, but obviously I didn't factor in how slow you were going to be. Um,
I can't help being a little bit slow here. This is a massive bit of land. Oh god, there's a bale rolling.
I'm on. There's like 3 bales altogether in that. Look at the bale wrapper when you finish wrapping them, stands them on their end.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant.
Well, the big baler does that. The other baler. I suppose it didn't help that we'd only got... Oh yeah, there's a bale over here you actually haven't wrapped yet.
No, I'm going after the one that you said so do on it.
I suppose it doesn't help that we've only had a tiny mower. And usually we have bigger mowers and bigger windrowers and everything, so usually...
Yeah.
Everything's...
Done faster.
Yeah.
No, bale, don't do that. Come on, don't be a twat all your life, have a day off.
Now there's another bale going down where the wrapped one is, but it's going for a roll.
It's alright, I'll sort it. At least I didn't pick the green foils, or at least they're fairly visible.
Yeah, I was expecting you to pick black for some
Yeah,
reason.
pick the black.
No, but I was expecting you to pick black for some reason.
I've done pink, so I thought it was time for a change.
There's another bale. You shouldn't want to roll away that one. But, yeah, no, I can see why getting to bigger machinery quite a little bit quicker might help with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean about it dropping it. That one's on a roll for some reason.
Don't worry about it. It'll sort itself out when it's ready.
There's a bale at the top as well.
No, don't go down there, don't go down there, don't go down there. Boom! Oh, he's going down there anyway, oh well. Chris can pick it up later.
What's it done? Gone down there?
Gone right down into amongst the trees.
Oh.
This is where that lift anything mod comes in so handy.
Yep.
So at least you can run down, just pick it up and just row it somewhere.
I'm half tempted, you know, to actually give you the... How much horsepower does that loading wagon need?
The loading wagon needs 60.
I'm half tempted.
So you could do that with the Burr.
Yeah, well, I'm half tempted to give you this tractor. You disappear off, take the baler with you. We collect it in the loading wagon, stick it in the silage bunker.
That's what you want to do.
If we can, right? I'm thinking stick it in the silage bunker and possibly make bales out of it without compacting it if we can. Can we do that?
I'm not sure.
Or can we just make a pile of it not in the silage bunker?
Can possibly do that, I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I've put this tractor for now.
Right, well I've left the electric one up. I'm guessing you want to use... But I'm guessing you want to use the electric one.
Well, I won't be able to use it, will I? Because of the power on it.
Yeah, 68 horsepower, the loading wagon needs 60.
Don't give me much horsepower to play with, so I'll probably dive in the Burr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you might as well bring the electric down. Even though there's unwrapped bales. If you know what I mean.
Hmm.
Did you get all the bales or not?
I don't know. I think so. I'll figure out. If we end up with one as a grass bale, we can always just feed it to him as a grass bale.
Do you want the front loader on this?
What I was going to do is I was going to see how much it is just to rent a auto-load trailer.
No, I mean, so you can clean the animals up.
Probably a good idea, yeah. I do that, then I'll go and grab crab. I already filled the water trailer and put it over here, so I should just be able to drag it over and see how much they take.
They might take quite a lot, even though there's only 10 of them.
Actually, no, they took very little because I filled them not so long ago.
Is it worth me giving them some grass out of the loading wagon when we get some? For now?
No, because I'll probably just give them a bale. If there's
Okay.
an unwrapped grass bale up there,
Yeah.
I can just give them that.
Okay. I just
I
thought,
keep trying to use like that. I keep trying to like open the animal menu the way you do it in seasons because I'm not used to it.
I just thought rather than having to bail all the time, just get it with a loading wagon, dump it,
Oh, yeah, that's what you want to do, aren't you?
dump it somewhere, and then we can turn them into bales. And then I'm just thinking that might be easier and less time consuming.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
I mean, was it the best idea of them changing the grass texture? Because it does make it a little harder to see.
That's only to try and look more in keeping with the area that it's supposed to be set in, that's right.
Yeah, I suppose.
roundabouts.
You know how to use them.
Yeah, I do. So does the AI don't.
Hmm. Right, where's going to be sort of the best place to dump this then?
Whatever you think.
Because we don't want it to be compacted. There is a little bit of an area behind the silo that I can, behind the
Yeah, don't drop it there, go for it.
silage pit that I could use. Or alongside the silage pit area, for now. It's weird how this one doesn't have a beacon on.
Hmm. Well, because they can hardly stick one on the roof, can they?
Can't remember how to overload this.
So either L1 and R1.
There we go.
Right, so there is one bell. Actually, I might have to grab it. I'm careful. Got it. Got a few bells. We'll keep them fed for a little while.
I mean, we don't have to give them hay though.
Hang on, isn't that just in seasons where you don't have to?
No, because it's straw, isn't it, for bedding?
That's true, sorry.
It's grass or hay, or it's just straw for bedding.
Yeah, there is one here that hasn't been wrapped, so I'll grab that last.
Yeah, in seasons you do have to give them straw. Only in the better in the winter to do that.
Right.
Towards spring and summer you don't have to, but winter is a good time to give them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Oh, we've got 12 bales off this field, plus what you're going to pick up with that, so...
Yeah, well then I'm planning on turning the... If you look at the down the side of the silage pit,
Hmm.
yeah, some of this didn't get windrowed. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a fair few bales. I'm just thinking it'd be easier to, rather than me stopping all the time, to actually...
Yeah.
just was a quicker way
Oh no, fair enough.
to make the bales, because then...
Oh yeah, I wasn't arguing with you.
No, I'm not saying you were. Are you actually very curious at what the Minecraft thing then? To what it's been, what I've built? Or...
No, knowing you, there's probably just like a scale replica of like Barra High Street or something, but... I'll find out in due time. Have you built anything on top of that place that I cleared out last time?
No.
Right, well I have an idea for up there, so I'm glad you said that.
No, because I want to do the next thing in a decent location, but I haven't got a decent location yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that spot above like our storage room and that, I have an idea from there.
No, that's fine. If if you want something to go there, then
Oh, we'll see. I think your next idea is going sort of behind the nether portal house room in it, from what I...
I if I can.
Because then it'll be the other side of that bridge, which I think will look smart.
Yeah, but we need a big area because
Oh, trust me, there's a little bit that would need levelling off, but there's a lot of room back there.
yeah, that's fine. I don't mind leveling, but I'm just saying.
Chance to get the TNT out.
Just be very careful with the TNT.
I love me some TNT.
Um, because, like I said, the space I need is, as we know, it's going to be pretty big area.
Pretty big, yeah, which we can manage. We've got a whole Minecraft realm, we're not exactly short of space.
No, I know we're not short of space, but to, I did notice though that one thing about draw distance on console.
It's down a bit from...
Well, if I go to the production centre,
Yeah.
it turns all the glass very cartoon look-alike.
What, in the town hall, or...?
Mm,
Yeah, fair enough.
because of the draw distance. Which, I get that. The interesting thing is, if that was it, if we'd have done that world on Xbox and stuff like that, because of the crossplay, you would have been able to actually use your mobile.
Okay.
If it's Xbox, if it's the Xbox version, the crossplay side of things is Windows 10, mobile, and Xbox can all play together on the separate platforms.
Alright, okay.
Hmm. Which is bizarre. Whereas PlayStation can't because, well, you know, Sony and their crossplay stuff.
Look, how long it took them to get Rocket League to work cross-play.
Eh?
How long it took them to get Rocket League to cross-play to work.
Yeah,
so-
because it's Sony.
Yeah.
Which admittedly, I actually don't blame Sony for doing what they've done in terms of crossplay. Just because crossplay can open everything to problems.
Yeah. No, no, you don't say problem still, it is PC players.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean just generally that. It can leave security vulnerabilities. And I think that's what Sony's worried about after the... Was it Christmas Day?
Yeah, was it Boxing Day when they took the PSN down?
Boxing Day, wasn't it?
Because didn't we all get like a free week of PlayStation Plus, PS Plus because of it?
Yeah. We got extra extension and stuff on it because they screwed it royally over. Which, to be fair, it's... I read a story on a news article, some some guy bought, I think it's about, he said it was about, bought an Xbox, in one of the new Xboxes, and it wouldn't work, it wouldn't turn on, it wouldn't do anything.
Right.
And he said it's like a 450 quid or something like that doorstop, and it's like, so I just commented on the article, on the Facebook post, and said, yep, that's why you don't touch first generation consoles, and a lot of people agreed.
Anyways, there's obviously some. If he goes and contacts, I'm sure he's under warranty, so.
Yeah, but he's struggling to get through to support apparently, but pretty soon you might want to grab the baler and start.
Where the hell?
You what? English?
I put a glass bell down there, it just disappeared.
Did the
Look,
cow?
that's like the silo took it or something. No, I put it down here. I didn't put it down in front of me here. Oh, okay, it's like the silo took it or something. Sorry.
Don't think the silo took it because it's not.
Well, silo says it won't take grass.
Hmm.
Unless the animals did somehow pick it up from over there, but yeah. Literally, I put it down and just literally just vanished.
Yeah, but I'm kind of wondering if they already took it. I'm kind of wondering if they did take it when you went to place it, and it just hadn't registered, because obviously with multiplayer being multiplayer sometimes.
So that's possible.
Because you said when you placed it down it just disappeared, so it sounds like the animals had took it, the game didn't register that they visually that had taken it. Because I saw it, you had it on the end, yeah, but you had it on the end of your
I got the forks.
Yeah, you had it on the end of the forks when you backed away. But maybe the game hadn't registered that the animal,
Possibly not.
the animal's grass level is showing 11,200 at the minute.
Ah, the animals have taken it, because it definitely wasn't that high.
Yeah, so it's the game hadn't registered as quick as them taking it then, by the sounds of it.
One thing, you don't have to fill this baler up quickly when you go onto that massive pile.
Well, I'm just trying to think of it being a quick way. Yes, there's going to be bales that are going to get kicked out, but they can easily be wrapped, and I'm just like, now it's quicker getting, you know what I mean, it's quicker to do the field this way than,
No, fair enough.
as you can tell, yes, I've made Man Mountain, but you know, why did I start calling it Man Mountain?
No idea.
Oh, was it?
I remember back on the multiplayer one we had Game Mountain, didn't we, with Human?
That's why I called it Man Mountain, I think, because I wasn't making a reference to that. But yeah, it was that, as he's just said, Game Mountain was a reference to the Russian Winter Olympics. If you remember the advert that Channel 4 used to show.
I honestly can't.
Yeah, because
it was our
it was something
Ravenport series, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the whole Game Mountain thing was to do with the Winter Olympics, and Russia, obviously, the whole gays thing in Russia, that's what it was. That's what it was to do with. It just seems a bit funny though that somebody lost the election, and then Putin is having to resign on health grounds. Coincidence?
I don't believe in coincidences.
So what map are you on now on PC? Homeworld.
Still Wolves,
What others have you got there, sat there, in case you decide to flit
Uh,
off?
Baltic, I think like Dalton Valley, a few mainly British ones.
You not got this one?
Yeah, I think this one will be installed, but I haven't looked at it yet, because I've installed still the DLC, so this one will be on there. Obviously Sussex has a permanent place.
I've got Sussex, Dalton.
And Purbeck, I've got Purbeck on here as well, just in case I want to have a look at that.
Here or on PC?
On both.
Yeah, well we've got Purbeck on here because we do the series, which will be returning, by the way.
Maybe next week, maybe the week after, depends if we decide to do a bit more on this one or not.
Yeah, but it depends. If we do a bit more on this one, then we could always chuck this on. We could always chuck this on an alternate day.
Do. Then.
For when we've got nothing else, except there is other stuff I would like to get back into.
Div 2. Hours in a day.
Div 2, SnowRunner. Obviously, SnowRunner's just had the new update, but I'd like to continue with our playthrough of that because we're far behind, so we need to start kicking that up a little bit. Yeah, Div 2 would be nice. Obviously, F1 is fine. That can be a bit of a...
That's had its time of being a regular, and it's kind of on hiatus for a little bit.
Well, we've got the specials, but that
yeah,
is...
but they can be fitted in and among, they don't have to be.
Yeah, and then obviously you're going to be joining us on 26, did we say?
Apparently so.
You're going to then join me and Tim on SevTech, which I'm rather looking forward to be honest.
I'm glad one of us is.
Why?
It's a joke. We'll see.
I'm going to be... Obviously, I'm going to give you the guided tour, so I'm going to go back and show you where it all began on the series, so you're quite aware. Tim, yeah. I'll just let Tim carry on his... in the middle of his friggin' build at the moment. He's doing something that's going to be quite... He's quite grand at the moment. Yeah, he has a plan, and so it's a case of I'm just leaving him to get on with it. I'm helping him, but I'm leaving him to get on with it.
Hi.
It's a case of like you leaving me to my own devices and then calling me a fucking animal. He called me an animal the other day.
Well, the cat fits.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, but... I mean, how long... When did we put that framework up?
Only, well, last time we both played, which was about Wednesday, so you had it done by Friday.
Yeah, what does that tell you?
You really need to go and see your girlfriend.
No, I don't.
I am surprised you don't file the missing persons report by now.
What, she hasn't?
Yeah.
Why, because she hasn't seen me?
Yeah, because she's made a nice time in Minecraft.
To be honest, it was like I said, it's quite nice to just set
I'm
my.
actually really enjoying it. It's just something a bit chilled, something a bit.
It's like this. It's chilled, and you can lose
Yeah,
your friggin' you can lose time in it, as
yeah.
my past um, couple of days has proved anything. If you're not impressed, I will be gutted.
You probably built like freaking Venice or something like that, knowing him.
Nah. No, but if, like I say, if you're not, I know that I'm like I say, I explained them to explain this before I say this. I explained to David in Messenger that he will get better with his designs, and David turned around and said to me that he needs to up his game, which he is improving. Like I said to him, he will improve over time, i.e., the bridge is the newest thing, which.
Well, that's the thing. He's building entire buildings. I'm basically making a rock between two hills. Yeah.
I've not built every building though within our little starter place. You built the bank, not to mention
Yeah.
as a piss take, you built the McJews.
Oh yeah, the McDonald's.
Yeah. You know
Not
what I
hardly a
mean?
building. That's just a shack.
Yeah, I know, but that's just for comical value, and it's just a case of that's not been. We didn't show that on stream either, so.
Whoops.
Whoops.
No, 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 no,
Oh
no.
god. What's he done?
Stop, 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 stop.
Has he lost a bale?
I crashed into the pile of bales I put behind the...
Oh, shite.
I've just gone 10-pin bowling using silage bales of a tractor.
Oh well.
And one of them's fucked off.
Well, you've got the front loader.
I know.
But, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's chilled, and like I said, it's the difference between me and you. If you'd have played Minecraft as like, it's the length of time that we've played. That's what it is. It's what it comes down to. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You,
I work out why I couldn't unload the baler. It turns out I'm not quite full. I thought it was.
I said to Tim, you're not exactly slow when it comes to building. I said, I will, like I said to Tim, I said that, you're not slow when it comes to building. I said he will be a little bit slow at the moment, just because obviously he's getting used to GAI and how things work, which Tim understands, because I was. I said, but, if he asks questions, I'll try and answer them. I said, if I don't know the answer, I said, that's where I might need your assistance. And Tim said, yeah, but
Like, how do you know how to get rid of this fucking bear?
Yeah, he tried to take ages before, obviously, the other day, and he got attacked by a bear, and I took the piss, because it's like, it could only happen to him. First it was...
That was after getting attacked by a piranha while I was on land.
I did warn you about the piranhas.
Yeah, but I thought they'd only be in the water. I didn't think they could come out in the water and get you.
Oh yeah, I forgot they can jump.
Yeah, I know that now.
But, it's just... You just gotta watch as well. Because there's not just piranhas that'll get you in that water.
I know there's sharks.
There's sharks. And
Yeah, I think I
squids.
just saw one in the water, but I didn't...
What, the hammerhead?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need them at the big... Sharks come in very useful right at the beginning, because you need shark teeth.
Alright.
I'll... when I
We'll
give you...
we'll figure it out.
When I
We'll
give you
figure it out.
when I give you the guided tour, you'll understand. Holy fuck, you got through that quick.
Yeah, I'm good. When I'm not knocking bales to all four corners of the freaking map. Wait, is that the field done?
Yeah,
Seeing as you're only coming back with half a load.
yeah. Like I said, that was a quicker way, and as you can see, we've got quite a few bales to manage
Yeah.
with. We might as well, if you want, we could just put the bales in the silage pit. Just keep them out of the way.
You want to do that, yeah?
I haven't got the front loader, you've got the front loader, but yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, but do you want me to wrap them first, or?
Yeah. I'll. Can I stick
Well,
a
you...
wrap? Can I stick the wrapper on this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the wrapper doesn't actually have a minimum horsepower, 'cause I think it literally just takes nothing. So...
I could grab the electric tractor if I wanted.
It's only over there next to the, bale trail.
I mean, it's interesting though that the Bura has actually got 1.2 hours on it already.
This thing's got 0.7.
This has got 1.3 hours on already. This electric tractor. So all these bales need wrapping then. Okay.
It's up to you. Do you want to wrap them or do you want to leave some as grass? That's entirely...
Well, we've got 8 at the minute. So I think some might be worth wrapping and selling. This is an interesting doohickey.
Just like I say, by the time we'd sold this and bought the baler that does wrapping, it'd cost us about 40 grand. Whereas to buy that was only 19.
Has this actually got to be the bale? Has the bale got to be in a certain? There we go. Yeah.
No, it hasn't. No, it will just pick it up.
Okay, so the baler can be used with the electric tractor.
As you say, I think on some of them slopes it would be rather slow.
Hmm. Yeah, but this is
We
why.
also have that thing for picking up 2 bells at a time on the back of a tractor, you know.
Oh yeah. For now, I'm just gonna.
Just wrap them and just drop them when you wrap them, it's okay.
Yeah, and then we'll pick them up.
Yee. I'm going after that one. Let's try to escape earlier.
Oh, for feck's sake!
So,
I accidentally knocked the bale over that I'd stood up because of that little black pokey bit on the bale wrapper.
that's the thing that helps to stop them running away when it drops them.
Right.
I got it! Yay!
God, these bales are in some awkward positions.
You're welcome.
So what you planning to do with the silage bales? Are you planning to move them?
If you want to, you can just chuck them in the pit or whatever.
Well, you're on the front loader. Come on, don't be awkward.
No problem.
There we go, don't be awkward. Like I say, even for 1.3 hours, it's not actually
Used a lot.
used a lot of battery either on it.
Well, you think in real life, I mean, a farmer's gonna, if electric tractors are to be a thing, they're gonna have to be able to do a day's work without needing charging. If they're gonna want them to actually be used. Now, a day's work to a farmer will mean starting at about 5 AM
Hmm.
and working till about 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah.
You know, if your tractor's only do an hour to a charge, it ain't going to do so well on.
Oh no. We know that. Are you starting to shift some bales?
Yeah, I can do. What we got?
Well, we've got them behind you.
Don't know whether to be. Don't know whether to make mine a little bit easier and actually grab them with the trailer.
What trailer? We don't have a bale trailer, do we? Or
We
did you
do.
buy?
At least one.
Ah, okay. Well, it probably would make sense, but... And then you could...
So at least in that way I'm not having to try and sort of position them, I can just hit unload.
Yeah, I know that. Did you get all the bales from down there?
That's exactly what I'm doing now, but they're getting away from me.
He has his moments.
I'm here for entertainment.
Just don't... Just hope he hasn't created a new sport.
What's that bale chasing?
No. Bale bowling. Alright,
Why don't you think it'll catch on?
No.
Oh, you have little faith. This time next year, Rodney.
How am I gonna get them?
You should be able to just drive near and it should sort them out if they're not quite.
Yeah. Have you got your bales yet?
I'm working on it.
Christ, don't tell me there's something going on in the river.
Oh, no, not yet.
Well, we do have arable land, we just don't have enough money.
We have one field which we're waiting to grow. Once it grows, we're going to have to probably rent a harvester.
Yep. Come on.
I'm sure we should just go and sell a lot of these bales.
See how many we've got first.
More than 3. No, there's one by a tree down there I can't get just yet, so I'll figure that out in a minute.
You've got a front loader.
You know, but I'm also still attached to the trailer. Where are you going?
I was giving you room to pick up that bale, and then I can turn around and pick up these bales. Is that an Anderson trailer?
Yeah.
Not included in the Alpine DLC. We will say that one.
No, including the Anderson pack, which obviously we have installed.
Yeah. Come on, Bales. One of you's just kindly go onto the wrapper, please. One of you's gonna go. There we go.
Ah, my precious. No, don't go back down there.
It's a bit of a steep descent.
It's not the greatest one on the planet, I'll tell you that for a fact.
That's why you need the AB for cutting that bit. You need the full.
I can take 4 more. I don't get too close, let me scoop up a grass bale.
Is it worth selling for the 4 more, and then we just keep the others for now?
It's on you, what do you think?
I think, yeah, possibly when you... Fuck's sake. When you, once
I'd
you've...
say let's get a full trailer, let's get 3 more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then what?
But
Sell...
they'll sell better wrapped as silage, because if they want to, so they'll be into silage. They'll sell for a better price as silage, won't they?
Possibly? You want to check the prices, actually.
I'm pretty sure in default game.
Well, you might want... I was going to say, just check silage. Just check the silage price and check the...
Sorry.
No, it's fine. it's
I keep
only
forgetting.
yeah, I know, it's only wrapping.
Right, well, silage at the biogas plant sells for 360 per thousand.
Right.
Grass sells for 79.
At the biogas or the barn?
No, that's at the barn. The biogas literally. Oh no, 79 at the biogas. The barn it's 124. So it makes a better value as silage.
Where at?
The biogas plant.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what we might as well do is just sell the trailer, load.
Or sell all 24.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sell the entire trailer and then whatever we've got spare here, we'll just wrap it in silage.
Right. Okay.
You might as well sell the entire trailer and then... How many have you got left? 1?
Yeah, I need 1 more.
These aren't in the greatest position.
Sorry, your Royal Highness.
Yeah, sell the entire trailer and then we'll wrap the other spares and we'll keep them on the trailer.
Okay.
Or we'll either keep them on the trailer or just put them in the silage pit for now.
Yeah, okay.
I think that'd be the best.
No problem.
Simplest solution I can think of right now. Come on. See, what can you see on there? Because to me, even though it's cut the bale, it's still attached.
It's still attached to it, yeah, until you actually physically unload it.
Hmm. There you go.
It stays attached. So if you always go and sell this entire trailer load, okay.
Yeah, and then...
We won't get that money till midnight, don't forget.
Yeah, that's fine. Why are you dragging me back?
I didn't realise I was.
Yeah, and then what I'm thinking is you could just pick these up and just dump them, keep them on the trailer
Yeah,
for now.
fair enough.
Because then what we'll do is when we do cut grass is we'll just end up getting probably a bigger loading wagon or something like that eventually.
Yeah.
And we'll just do what we've just done now.
I'll get the Cavernal and mowers or something.
Yeah. Or we just get a... Is there a different wrapper? Better wrappers to these?
And that's the only default one I get. Plus some mod ones. I don't mind that one. If we're just doing what... They always need to go to a combined... Like I say, long-term goal, the fastback would be great, but...
Yeah, but with the fast baler... It'll wrap them and stuff, but... That just means one of us would have to run round and...
Collect them, yeah. Yeah, we're still saving the process of having to wrap them separately then collect them.
Yeah, I know. In theory, by the time you get back, I should have had all these 4 bales wrapped. In theory. Yeah, no, I do like this little tractor. I mean, for 1.5
Question
hours...
is, am I going to be able to just dump these straight away and have to lift these in? Because that's going to be a big pain if that's the case.
That is the question. What is the question? That is a good question.
I'm about to find out. There's like a thing round it, which is a good sign.
What, hitbox?
Yeah.
There's 4 more for you. There'll be 4 more for you.
But they're not disappearing.
So you're gonna have to lift them.
Looks like it. Oh, fuck my life. And of course, because I didn't realise that I've left them in a position to make it pretty awkward.
What's new there? Could be worse.
How? Am I even in the right?
Sometimes it's weird because it's like 1,506.
I was in the right, I dumped in the wrong place.
Why were we supposed to dump them?
What have I dumped them on there? No, that is the biogas plant. Oh, I know that. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Which way do you go to the biogas plant?
Doesn't matter, I figured it out.
No, I want to drive over. I actually want to have a look at the map. Isn't there like a chocolate place as well?
Aha, there it is. Yeah, you do have to load them in, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not good. If you're coming over this way, can you do me a big favour?
What?
Bring a weight.
Okay.
Because I watch him doing a loop of the roundabout on the map. I can potentially pick them up 3 at a time, but my tractor's just not quite heavy enough.
Okay, I'll go and grab that weight. We do
Yeah,
have
if
a
you grab
weight.
that weight and bring it, yeah, we do have one. If you grab that and bring it to me, I can stick it on the back.
Okay. I'll be there in a minute. Where did you put it? Where did you put the weight? What the bloody hell is he doing with the weight? That's the bucket. David, what did you do with the weight?
You found the weight?
No, what did you do with it?
Is it not? Is it not near the water tank on the grass?
Oh, there it is. No. You put it near the recycling boxes.
Alright. And yeah, if we found it before I've been there, they might have taken it.
So... Shit.
Oh shit.
Right. So which way do I need to go?
Basically follow the river.
Ah, okay,
Stay
so I
on
don't...
this side of the river.
Yeah, so I don't have to turn or anything at the roundabout. Well, I have to turn the roundabout, but you know what I mean. Was that an advert for Revel Glue? Or was that... just as you come off that roundabout? There's a
Something
big,
like that, wasn't it?
like, Revel sign.
Revel's glue, I thought Revels were like a chocolate sweet.
Well, I can't remember, there used to be a modelling glue that you used to be able to get for when you did your airfix.
Trust you to know what I think.
What do you mean trust me to know about airfix? I have... I possibly still have airfix kits in my loft. I probably do. It was a Boeing 747. Alright, which way do I go? This way. Gotta get used to the map. So where did you accidentally dump the bale then to get 1,500?
Drop that, please.
Didn't give myself enough room to get my tiny little tractor out. What happened to... oh, you didn't. So where did you actually go across that silo bit then? When you...
No, I dumped it into the egg vault.
into the what?
That thing there you stood on. That's that mod we have, that's the edge grain vault.
Alright, well...
You know, that's for where we can sell anything.
yeah, well that's what I just asked, and... holy crap.
Wow.
It's actually... yeah. The weight of this trailer must be quite a bit for this. Do you want me to keep the
Is it
trailer?
my trailer?
Do you want me
No,
to...
no, take it with you phone, I don't need it.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm slowly jumping these. It's actually going fairly fast now, I've got this weight.
I'll take it back to the farm.
Yeah, we won't get the money for these till midnight.
Nah, that's fine.
It should be quite a lot, because we've sold like 23.
I hope you turned plant withering off.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Why?
That's fine.
Why?
No, just in case the field was ready, but I know it won't be ready yet. It's an interesting map. It's not, you know, it's not a flat map, and I'd say it's a little bit better than Fellsbron
Like I say,
standards.
yeah, I would always say the modders are always probably going to do a better job because of the way they're working. You probably also get better out of them. Where the BJ is now full, so I'm just panning the bills on top of it so he'll take them as and when he wants it.
Yes.
Well,
Revel. Build your dream.
I mean,
So I think it is an advertisement for Revel. Revel Glue.
that's fine. I want to go and check if something. I saw something on Twitter which he said was on the cover of was or something modding. I need to go and have a look at some actually.
What?
I'll go and have a look at it. I'm putting the last. Like I say, unfortunately the thing's full, but I've just piled the bales on top of it, so hopefully it'll just take them as and when it has space. What's this? They don't fall out, you twit.
Well, I'm gonna drop. There's no way this is gonna have the power. That is really weird because it actually picked them up. It did have the power to pick these bales up.
You will probably not pick the bales up and move at the same time. I don't know what the recommended horsepower is for that trailer, I've never put. Sorry.
Like, what were we looking at?
I'm gonna check now.
Cows will need a clean at some point.
You'll need my tractor for that, won't you?
There we go. I'll just put that in there for now. Where did you go?
I'll move all around a couple of places.
What, are you just teleporting?
Yeah.
I wonder why there was lag. Oh, for feck's sake.
Ah, yeah. Teleport yourself to the grain mill and come and have a look at the front.
Feel free is ready to go.
You can probably deal with that next episode now, due to another time.
Go away?
The grain mill, then the very bottom corner of the map.
What, where the lime station is?
Yes. Now come over to where I am.
Alright.
Got a sign.
Yeah.
At least a joke.
I know.
Oh, cracking reaction you had to it.
What day do potatoes hurt the most? The Friday. Nah. Really? Nitro? Wow. How much did they pay to rent your? How much did they pay Giants to actually put the advertisement in about renting the farm sim service?
Well,
It's like they've got supermarket. Yeah, they do have a chocolate place. It's like this is supposed to be a massive like chocolate factory type place.
typical Giants AI. The AI moves slower than a tractor.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got like I don't know if that's an actual thing.
Yeah.
Like Spencer TV advertisement near the chocolate.
Possibly where the Nitrodome one clearly is.
Well, yeah. Chocolatier, massive chocolatier place. There is a massive hotel on here as well, isn't there?
There's two. There's one in the town and there's one up in the hills.
Yeah, I'm probably stood right in front of it, maybe. Or unless that's an office block, unless...
That's
Oh,
Giants HQ.
Forever Rentex. What's Giants HQ?
The big office building you're looking at.
What, the blue one?
I've no idea what it's joke. God, he's a
Human
terrible audience
tub.
tonight, folks.
It's quite a nice church.
Big fan of churches, are we? Is that what you've been building in Minecraft?
No. That's an interesting design, to be honest. The tower's an interesting design, but a tower that you could never replicate.
Where are we? Oh, there.
You couldn't really
Here's one of the hotels.
Where?
You literally stood with it. You stood with your back to it.
Oh, okay.
And then the other ones are right up in the hills.
Yeah, the other ones, the other ones over in the hills. It's just interesting though. Like, look at the inside now. Like over here.
Mm.
The cheese place. And they've put, you can tell they've put a little bit more
There'll be more attention in than maybe some of the other maps.
yeah.
All the buildings look like, okay, you can tell that interior is just a picture, but...
Yeah, but they look, it looks better.
Well,
kind of. Um,
Don't look too closely at that one.
no. If they could, you know, they could kind of learn, like these, you know, they've got like your recycling bits, but you could actually, they could kind of learn something going forward from this map. In terms of...
What's that blue and black building?
That's the one you turned around and said it's Giants HQ. That's a joke.
Mm.
It's like a apartment.
No, I'd say Forever Intex woman, and Forever Intex kids. It would be like a clothing company or something. Can you sell wool here by any chance? Yeah, the spinnery's next door.
Hmm. I mean, the one place we haven't visited yet, you visited, was the shop. I mean,
The
this is...
shop's nothing spectacular, I'll be honest.
I mean, BL, there's like a big thing here called, like, you know, BLW, with the train and stuff.
Hmm.
But they could kind of learn something from the map if they could, personally, I would like to see
You'd like to see? Well, open your eyes.
better maps in the future. I know they're gonna leave it down to the modding community. They know the modding community can surpass anything they can do. But they, they could actually, if Giants actually did do a decent map, then if they had the time to do it, of course. But they do sort of have the time to do it now that they're not working on the next tile. They might be working on the next tile by now, but did you bring the
Yeah, it's back of the farm.
doodah back?
Yeah, the little tractor, yeah, it's back of the farm.
No, I brought the little trap back. It was
No, the one, yeah, the four-wheel steer, yeah.
Yeah, you brought it back.
It's,
That's fun. So we know where it is. But anyways, guys and girls. Why do... Oh, I did part that there. Just gonna say. We're gonna end this one here. It's come to the time. So we hope you've enjoyed this look at, you know, the Alpine map. We probably will return
I think we've
to
got
it.
a couple more episodes in this before we head back to Purbeck.
Okay, so at the moment, with the current time that it's going to do to charge, it'll take about a minute and 16 seconds to charge.
Yeah.
Which, is that because I left it running? No, even without leaving it running or not running. I'd hate to see a full charge on this. But that's I like the way, you know, it does the yellow symbol when charging. And then we've got 37 seconds to a full charge. How much is this actually going to cost?
$1 million.
And as you can see, as it gets closer, the indicator starts changing. So it went from yellow and now flashing green. Now it's because it's down to so far.
Yeah.
Getting there. And now it's charged. Okay, that's not too bad.
Couple of quid, like price of a lot of coffee these days.
£2 to charge for the level it was at. That's not bad.
Don't think you'd overly argue with that, would you?
No, I'm considering it's done over 1.7 hours of work. £2's not a bad price for.
Yeah.
You know, as much as you give this tractor shit, I like it. I know it's not the most powerful. I would have, you would like to see a powerful tractor, but it's a real life model. Before before anybody says, oh well, it's probably fake. That's why it's not thingy. It's not high powered. Seriously, look it up. Regitrack. SKE50. Go and look it up on Google. They're real.
Don't think you'll be replacing that big bitch Zerion of yours we want anytime soon, though.
No. There is another Regitrack model, but I don't think it's as powerful either.
No, it's not powerful, it's also not electric.
No, no, not the other
But
electric
the other
one.
one's got the really strange articulated front end on it.
I believe so. But we'll find out at that point. So, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to give us a follow. It would be much appreciated. You can support the channel through our Patreon and Ko-fi. Links for them are in the description. We are not YouTube funded at this point.
No sponsors. If you're just sponsoring us, contact us.
Yeah, that would be good. Don't forget to visit the merchandise store. Link for that is in the description. New lines keep getting added and more will be added. Just have to work out the few little bugs with Teespring first because...
You still having issues with that?
A little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. But yeah, any other social media links are in the description and we shall see you next time. So until then...
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Goodbye for now.